Oh, yeah. I really hope. Woo! I hope to God. Okay. All right. It's enough. It's enough with that. I really hope Jalen Reagor is gone. So Geoff Mosher has reported some rumors that Jalen Reagor wants a fresh start somewhere else. You know what? That's totally fine. You know what? At the end of the day, if Jalen Reagor wants out, I hope Howie Roseman tries to find a trade partner. If not, they just flat out release him or cut him, whatever it is. Okay? I don't know if it's even worth keeping him for another year. If it's get him out of the building, between everything said by Howie Roseman, two things that make no sense. Number one, he still thinks Jalen Reagor's a number 3 receiver. Yeah, I don't know why. Number two, flat out, it's just not working. Do you give out a third year to Jalen Reagor to be here? At the end of the day, if a player doesn't want to be here, no matter how good or bad the player is, if his mindset is out of Philadelphia, he's got to leave. He just can't handle. He just can't handle the city. He can't handle, if he plays a bad game, goes on IG, blocks his comment section, blocks his Twitter comment section. He does all this stuff because he knows when he screws up in a game, he gets attacked. I don't like players like that. It's hard to say. Long overdue. It's long overdue. I know you're supposed to give receivers 3 years. I just don't know if he can play outside, inside. I just don't know. I don't. He can't even beat man coverage at this point. It's bad. He doesn't bring a special teams pedigree. The Michael Clay, the special teams coordinator, has enabled him tremendously to stay at punt return ever since 2020 when he had his touchdown against Green Bay. They have kept him in that spot since then. After we wanted Greg Ward out of there because he couldn't do anything either. But this, hopefully JJ's on his way out next. This will give more for Howie Roseman to build around Jalen Hurts. He said in his press conference, he said, we're going to have more weapons for Jalen Hurts. Okay, we're going to keep building around Jalen Hurts. The Eagles need a number 2 receiver, or at least a complimentary receiver, whether it's a number 2 or a slot receiver, whatever it is. I don't care what it is. A Calvin Ridley trade. I don't care what it is. I don't think they're going after big money receivers, but they could do something. I don't know what it's going to be and what it is. But they just have to pull the trigger on Jalen Reagor. I don't know. Giving him another year doesn't make sense. Aguilar had 2 mediocre seasons. Mike Rowe becomes the wide receiver coach. He pretty much balls out. And then we pick up his 5th-year option on $9.3 million. And unfortunately, couldn't catch a damn thing. Went to the Raiders, balled out. And then got a big contract from the Patriots. So some things just happen for a reason. I don't think it's scheme. The Eagles have kept him on the field so much this year as a starting wide receiver with the enforcer blocking wide receiver J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. The Eagles have given Reagor every opportunity not to fail and to show his skill set. There's no explosiveness off the line. His tracking of the football sucks. He can't be depended on in situations. Period. Just like that Giants game. 2 perfect passes. Would have been the hero. Would have turned 0 to hero in that game. The worse he gets, the more afraid he is. The more he's in his head, the more he can't handle the city. The more this coaching staff and this front office should really hit themselves in the face for even having this man on the field for this long. And that's just the truth, because at the end of the day, if you can trade him, get a 5th-round pick. I don't care what it is. If they can get a 6th-round pick for him, that's a steal for me. So, if this is real, then great. I've already kind of heard about this for a while now. He's kind of showing that he doesn't want to be here because he's all in his own head half the time. So, that's all I got to say. I hope this is true. I hope he leaves. Because honestly, that just helps us. At the end of the day, it doesn't force us to keep him. If he wants out, you don't keep him. If there's a player, no matter if he's good, a good player, bad player, superstar player, Pro Bowl player, I don't care if he had a gold jacket on yesterday and retired and came back onto this team. I don't care what it is. Okay? He doesn't want to be here, you don't bring him back. He doesn't want to be here, you get him out of here. Period. Not bring him back, but I don't know why I just said that. That's it. It's done. I hope to God he doesn't want to be here. Because he doesn't deserve to be here. And if he thinks going to another roster is going to help him and his chances, yeah, well, we're probably going to never see Jalen Reagor hit the field ever again. So, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to mention that real fast. It was like a day or day and a half ago. But it is what it is. I'll see you guys later. SHAKESQUAD up, follow slide. Peace out, guys. Peace. Peace. Jesus. It won't end. I don't know. The button's not working.